Welcome to our presentation. This is Group 2's poster presentation. We have decided to create a car detailing company, and our poster will be divided into 3 parts. Part 1 is identifying the information of the project. So the name of our car detailing company would be Squeaky Clean. It is located in the United States of America, more precisely New York. The proponents are Minsu, Hoyeon, Jungkook, and Juliet, and the status is a new project. For the total cost, it is of $1,147,042, and that is divided with equity, so $51,353, and borrowed $1,095,710. For a brief description, our company would offer a car detailing service which consists in cleaning the interior and exterior of our clients' cars with different products and equipment to ensure a detailed and intricate clean of their vehicle. So people would bring their vehicle in our facility, leave it for 3 to 4 hours for the cleaning to be done, and then leave with their clean vehicle. For the second part of our poster, it is the project highlights. So starting off with the market study, which goes over our competitors, clients, advertisement, and selling price. So this service would attract clients with many family members whose cars can get dirty quite quickly and heavily, taxi drivers who use their cars as a professional item, and in general, people who enjoy a very clean vehicle. Our clients will most likely be between 20 and 50 years old and would come from a middle income class. Our 3 main competitors are Mr. Car Wash, Autobell Car Wash, and Wash Depot, and they are present all over the USA and each have their own advantages. Our advertisement will be concentrated online through a detailed website and a presence on many social medias, and word of mouth, as they are the cheapest and quickest ways of promoting the business. So our beginning fee for a simple interior and exterior clean is $15, and that fee increases depending on extra services to be done, and so will range between $35 and $50. The second study is the technical study, and it goes over the production process, equipment and raw materials, and utilities and disposal. So our customers would be greeted by an employee and brought to one of the cleaning stations. Then the customer would choose the services he desires from a list given by the employee. The employee would then explain the cleaning, time, and price of the service to the client. Once the service is finished, the client would pay and leave with his clean car, or have his car delivered to his house for an extra fee. So discounts can be awarded once the client becomes a regular client. For the cleaning equipment needed, we have polishing machines, brushes, vacuums, air guns, and high-pressure washers, and those are in the number of 2, 3, 4, 5, or 10. For the products we are using, we will need snow foam, car shampoo, wax, glass cleaner, and washer fluid, and those are in the number of 5, 8, or 10. So our business will mostly be using electricity and water, and the water will be recycled to save on water cost and cleaned to reduce the pollution through a wastewater treatment system. Next, we have our socioeconomic study, and that goes over the contribution to the government and employment, and also promoted business. So our business only contributes to the government through our income tax, and that is of $142,380 for the first 3 years of operations. Our company directly contributes to the creation of 6 jobs to begin with, and indirectly promotes our equipment and product sellers. As a business, we can promote a car rental business to our customers if they are in need of the car during the cleaning. Next, we have the financial study, and that goes over all of our financial statements, the return on investment, payback period, loan, and depreciation schedule. So our return on investment is 93%, and our payback period is 1 year. So we have 5 different financial statements. So starting off with the cost of sales, in the first year it is of $32,134, second year of $32,784, and in year three, $33,313. So we can see that our cost of sales, so our products, will be increasing year after year as we will hope to have more clients year after year. So for the sales, they are of $898,000 the first year, $900,000 the second year, and $920,000 the third year. And that again goes with the fact that we will hopefully be getting more clients each year and therefore make more sales. For our operating expenses, they are of $274,940, second year $281,940, and the third year $288,940. So operating expenses will most likely go up as we will be using more electricity and maybe more water as we get more clients. For the cash flow, it is of $1,366,499 the first year, $951,879 the second year, and finally $580,651 the third year. So we have a lot of cash in the first year, and that is because of the fact that we will be receiving our loan from the bank. And because we are repaying our loan over those 3 years, our cash flow is decreasing. So hopefully after the third year, we will be getting more cash in the company. Next, we have the income statement, and that is of $450,623 for the first year, $452,553 the second year, and finally $460,834 the third year. So our income increases and decreases, and that is mostly because of our loan that we are paying back in the first 3 years. So hopefully after the third year, we will be getting more income into the company. So our loan of $1,095,710 will take 3 years to repay with a 10% interest. So for the depreciation schedule, which is of 5 years on our building of $500,000, is of $50,000 each year, and that leaves us with a scrap value of $250,000. Our last study is the management study, and that goes over the employee responsibilities and the hire, as well as the timetable of our project. So the employees needed are a general manager, and he will be in charge, or she will be in charge of sales, salaries, and administration, an equipment manager to maintain, repair, and manage the equipment inventories, and finally 3 washing employees in charge of cleaning the cars. So our business is a vertical organization, and it has 3 different lines with the CEO at the top, both managers in the middle on the second line, and the 3 washing employees are at the lowest position on the third bottom line. So all employees would be hired through a website recruitment notice and an interview, and they will need certain qualifications depending on their position. Next, we see the project timetable. So our timetable goes on for 3 years. And so first of all, in the first year, in the first quarter, we will have our project conceptualization. Then in the second quarter, we will have our market study and our technical study. In the third quarter, we will be having a management study and project approval / loan release. Then in the fourth quarter, we will be having purchase of equipment and products and design of washing facility and offices. So the first year is mostly making sure that the business will be approved and getting everything ready. At the beginning of the second year, we will be doing the promotions and advertisement and the training of staff. And then in the second quarter, we will finally be making the grand opening. And also That is so that our business will be used as in the first quarter it is winter time, and so car cleaning will not be as used, and in the second quarter it will be spring, which means that we can make a bigger opening. Then in the third quarter we'll have the start of the normal operations with the summer coming up, and also throughout the last half of the second year and the whole of the third year, it will be project monitoring and evaluation to make sure that our business is making income and is working. And lastly, the last part of a poster is the conclusions and recommendations. So as a conclusion, we know that our project would be useful as more and more cars are being bought, and many people would pay a price to have their car professionally cleaned, and especially taxi drivers, as it is their work item. Also, after our feasibility study, our project seems to be feasible, and that is going back to the project highlights. For recommendations, we would have to carefully study the area and do research before implementing ourselves in New York, such as the area we want to implement ourselves in, the prices, and the budget needed. It is also very important for us to monitor our operations and to make sure we are maximizing our profits. And this is the end of our poster presentation. Thank you very much for listening.